Okay, so this is what IC really is. Basically, it's an inflamed bladder. No infection. No infection hardly ever shows up. No bacteria grows. It's just red and inflamed. Um, Most of the symptoms are you have to go pee like multiple times, getting up in the middle of the night to pee, bedwetting, a lot of pain in the lower area, like under your belly button, like in the center area where your bladder is located. Sometimes burning and irritation whenever you go to pee. Sometimes a lot of pain in the area whenever you go to pee. Sometimes pressure. Sometimes you can't tell when you got to pee. You just pee. That's called the overactive bladder part. There's the urgency to where all of a sudden you get the urge to pee and you just have to run to go pee, or you pee everywhere. I don't know how many times I've peed all over the floor. Actually, it's a funny story. At the Picayune on stage, I'm the reason why they had to change all the seats out, because I peed in the seat because I was unable to go pee on the toilet. Wasn't able to make it in time. I don't know how many times, even in junior high and high school, I had accidents where I had to carry extra clothes around with me to go change. It's extremely humiliating. They don't really know what causes it. For some people, it's genetic. For some people, it's just shows up one day. Sometimes it shows up after a traumatic event. Sometimes it shows up after a hysterectomy. But no one really knows that much of the extent of what causes it. Sometimes it's histamines, and you need an antihistamine, like a prescription strength, a little bit stronger than Benadryl. That one's called hydroxyzine. But there's so many different medications, so many different trial and errors to be able to work on it. It's really this horrifying disease I wish that nobody ever even had. I wish that it wasn't anything that could be experienced by anybody. It is horrible. It is painful. I'm on disability. I'm 34 years old. I'm on disability. I can't work. I have to go pee all the time. If I eat the wrong foods, I'm almost in a fetal position. I can't eat crawfish. Crawfish is one of the only seafoods I actually eat. And after eating like 15 of them, I was in such excruciating pain that I almost wrecked our car like 3 times. It makes it where you almost black out. You can't drive. It's horrifying disease. If this gives you a little bit more of an insight of what it is. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, and I'll answer them as best as I can. And unfortunately, none of the methods of being able to try to help has helped me, so I am facing a urostomy bag. Congratulations! Gonna be 34 years old with a bag. So anybody who sees this who might have interstitial cystitis, or also known as IC or painful bladder syndrome, please go to a urologist and get started. Get a treatment now. You don't want to wait. You don't want to wait. I've been dealing with this actually since I was 3 years old and just got diagnosed like 2 years ago. All right. If you got any questions, message me. Peace.